There's an awful lot of people with me in Limbo land, but we are all there by ourselves.
Limbo land for me means that period of waiting, that time in between, say, scans, biopsies, and it's that level of anxiety that you have.
A time of uncertainty, not knowing, in anticipation of everything.
Limbo land means to me just that period of the unknown.
If you're just about to start this treatment pathway, don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to question things. Those professionals are there to listen.
I also am a great believer in getting out, getting in the fresh air, looking at the littlest things and appreciating the littlest things.
I talked about how I felt to my husband, to good friends, which just helped me, I think, to process how I was feeling about it. But yeah, a lot of the time I just felt really angry that life was really unfair.
Often people will say, oh, you must stay positive. And that's very easy to say you must stay positive, but what does positive mean to you and what does it mean to them? And it is okay not to feel okay.
A lot of self-care, but mental self-care. So meditation, research, and accept that you can't hurry the results.
And sometimes you just need to take some time out for yourself to take care of yourself and your own feelings and emotions without carrying your families, your friends, everybody else and what they might think you should or shouldn't be doing.
And I guess the key is to think about a range of coping strategies that work for you and to use them as much or as little as you need. One of the starting points is to think about what you already do that's helpful, and often people have lots of coping strategies that they've never labelled to themselves as coping and may think that they've got nothing. And actually, when I listen to people, they'll tell me that they went for a walk with a friend, or they really enjoy listening to music, or they found some new way of looking at life so that they don't think too far ahead and they just take a day at a time. These to me are all great coping strategies.
Sunrises and sunsets, living on the coast, I get the very, very best of them. Brilliant family, good friends, superb healthcare professionals who are just amazing. But the most important thing is a Greggs hot sausage roll. A Greggs hot sausage roll just makes me smile.
The one thing I wish I'd known throughout my cancer experience was about the support that was available.
It's really important that patients know what support is available and where they can get help. First of all, we would say friends and family. Don't be frightened to say, I need a bit of support. It's really important you develop a good relationship with your CNS and your doctors, physios, allied health professionals, anyone in your healthcare team that can help you and support you with what you're struggling with. But if you feel you need some additional psychological support, most hospitals have an oncology, counselling and psychology service.
I think the important thing is if somebody is thinking, I've got to face this and I don't know what's happening and I feel very alone, I think the answer is to reach out and to seek support, and there's always someone who can help.
My message for new patients with cancer, well, I like to use an analogy of 3 A's, which is acknowledge, accept and adjust. You acknowledge, or you have to acknowledge you've got cancer. You indeed have to accept that you've got cancer, and yes, almost certainly you will have to make some adjustments for the cancer to live with you.
So the one thing that I would like my partner or my family to know is that despite everything they did, I was still lonely. I can't say anymore because that's actually going to upset me.
Everybody experiences cancer in very different ways because we're all different. There is no guidebook for this. And I just say to people, whatever gets you through is the right thing. Whatever gets you through.